Yo, what's up, guys? Back with another daily recap, and today did not take a trade because of hesitation, which is my biggest problem right now, especially with the resweeps when there's no 5 minute continuation to the upside. But that's one thing I gotta work on for sure. I mean, today was pretty simple. So pretty much in pre-market, I had two conditions. If I were looking for longs, I would want NQ to manipulate lower and then take all of this sell side liquidity, and then it's also in the 4 hour. So then this could be a reversal point and then make a 5 minute continuation to the upside. But if we were looking for shorts, I would want for NQ to manipulate higher, take all of this liquidity, tap into the 4 hour, maybe the New York AM high, maybe, and then make a 5 minute continuation and then target all of this liquidity. Pretty much for longs, that's pretty much what happens. NQ goes lower, takes minor liquidity, goes back into a 15, and then ES actually swept this high and NQ didn't, making the SMT. The space is lower. I was looking for a 5 minute, possibly targeting all of this, but that does not end up playing out. Instead, it goes even lower and takes all of this liquidity inside this 4 hour too, all the way to the left side, and then goes up higher, and then ES sweeps this high again, but NQ doesn't, creating a SMT. Now, I did not take this trade, even though it was a great continuation setup, but I did not like the target because the entry was a 2 minute right here, but it wasn't a good close, but you could have entered on this one. But I did not like this because NQ already took all of this liquidity and ES didn't, creating a SMT, which was also in the 4 hour. And when we had a good close, it was already 10 a.m. So basically we respected the 4 hour, and then 10 a.m. usually there's reversals. So I did not end up taking this trade because of that, and I didn't have confidence that it would play out. But obviously it does end up playing out, takes out New York AM high. This is where I hesitated a lot. We can see as we swept liquidity, we were going up higher, but there was no 5 minute continuation. Instead, we reswept this low that took all of this liquidity and then also took New York AM high. Now, all of this is inside the 4 hour. So since there's no 5 minute continuation, normally wait for a resweep and then take the highest time frame inversion. That's the only time I take a trade without a 5 minute. But it's also the only time where I hesitate a lot. Right here, you can see we close above the 4 minute fair value gap, the bearish fair value gap. And then obviously I did not take it. Then I was waiting for possibly a 5 minute continuation to the upside because we still had all of this liquidity, but it does not end up tapping into the 5 minute and just ends up going up higher. That's basically it for today's trade. Am I disappointed in myself for hesitating a lot? Yes, but it's just something I have to work on and just another learning lesson. The only good thing about today was that I didn't FOMO in and I just waited for more entries, like actual entries, instead of just entering when it looks like it's starting to go up and up and up and up. So that's the only good thing from today's trade, and hopefully whoever's watching, you guys can also learn from this to trust your setup. I have no problem with the 5 minute continuations, but when the resweeps happen, that's when I hesitate a lot more. So please learn from this and trust your setup. Definitely in the beginning stages, when your setup presents itself and you don't enter, that's when you feel like you're missing out, and then you FOMO in, and then the RR is not even that good anymore, and then you basically lose money because sometimes it does not end up playing out. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys had a good Wednesday. May God keep you guys all safe. I pray that you guys have a peaceful Wednesday. Tomorrow we have another day, God willing, and stay safe.